Night one of the Democratic National Convention now underway. Tens of thousands of Democrats descending on the city of Chicago, where Vice President Kamala Harris will formally accept the Democratic nomination later this week. ABC 22's Raquel Martin joins us now live tonight from inside the United Center.
Hey, good evening. Well, speeches are underway. We've seen a few of the speakers come to the stage, including the president of the NAACP, Congresswoman Maxine Waters, for instance. But this is all going to lead up to, of course, the headline speaker of the night, which is President Joe Biden. In that speech, we'll see the president sort of extend or pass a torch to his vice president, Kamala Harris. And this is certainly not the reality that many expected just a month ago.
From a party in disarray to a party united. This week, Democrats from across the nation are coalescing around their new nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris.
We're ready to answer the divisive, backwards vision of Donald Trump with a positive, joyful vision for the future.
Before landing in Chicago Sunday, Harris told reporters she's putting the final touches on her acceptance speech for Thursday.
It's almost done. I mean, there's some little tweaks.
Fresh off the heels of a Pennsylvania bus tour, the VP will attend night one of the Democratic National Convention, where President Biden will deliver the keynote address. At a morning press conference, Democrats stumping for Harris said the speech will highlight the president's accomplishments with Harris by his side.
Kamala Harris is the right person to carry forward that fight, and this week is about celebrating what it means to be for the people.
An all-star lineup of Democrats will hit the stage this week, including Secretary Hillary Clinton, former Presidents Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, and former First Lady Michelle Obama, and of course Harris's running mate Governor Tim Walz, who will deliver his remarks Wednesday.
And it's not just Democrats that are going to be speaking at this year's convention. We'll also hear from former Illinois Congressman, Adam Kinzinger. He, of course, broke ranks with his party after the January 6th riot. He'll be delivering remarks come Thursday. For now, in Chicago, Raquel Martin, back to you.
Kel, we know there are some protests outside over the Israel-Hamas war, but is there any concern that it could happen inside the convention as well?
Well, there certainly seemed to be an attempt. Just before the convention actually started, we saw hundreds of protesters actually breach the fence that was erected by Secret Service. They were able to push them out of that perimeter, but certainly a dramatic start to this week's convention, and also really underscoring some of this frustration brewing within the Democratic Party, with anti-war protesters certainly pushing the party to pivot its policies when it comes to how they're carrying out this war in Gaza.
Okay, Raquel, appreciate it. We'll see you later on this week. Thank you, and we'll be right back.